You want to bring Cookie?
No. She's going home and see her friends.
Okay.
She's seen her.
I'm going to get you a different hat. That one's too small. Here you go. Ready? Hands.
See that? I jump. See that? I jump. I will jump again.
Wow. You almost fell over?
Oh my god.
He said, oh my gosh.
Gosh, oh my
yeah,
gosh.
oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Dad said, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's bad.
And you say, oh my goodness.
We say, oh my goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Dad needs to say, oh my goodness. Like that.
Oh my goodness.
Jingle bell, jingle bell. I want jingle bells. I want jingle bells, Dad.
You do? It opens right up.
Come on, Amber.
Okay, 1, 2. This guy goes right on here too. Yeah, you keep it good. Like that. Oh, let's flip it. What do you think? It's got a little bit of curl to it too. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Barely stick out. Here, go that way.
Every time we come here, we just magically leave with like the best slap.
Yeah, this is really nice.
This week we went and got my countertop. This is a 2.5-inch thick cedar live edge piece of wood, and this is what I'm going to be using in the kitchen area, and I just wanted to show that to you guys. We went and picked that up and I'm really excited about it. I think I need to buy some more resin to get this going started. Right now I just have it up on some sawhorses so that it can dry out. This has actually been drying for a while, so it should be good to go. But just in case, letting it sit inside while I'm not quite there yet. So that is probably going to be something I do next week because we are expecting a whole bunch of rain. But as far as today goes, it's sunny outside, and with the rain coming, I want to just go ahead and work on the older seals that are up on the roof. So all of the, like literally the bar that wraps around the roof, the bathroom fan, and the screws that go into the top of the ladder, that's my mission for today. If I can go further than that, I will. But for now, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But before we jump into that, I also got my tile in that I'm gonna be using probably on the front little entryway as soon as you walk into the Chinook, and then possibly where the stove is gonna be. So I wanted to just show you guys what we'll be doing, hopefully sooner than later. So it's like you can't see it very well because of the saran wrap, but it's like a green penny tile, and it's so gorgeous, and I want lots of pops of green and orange. So I think that is going to look inside. But for now, let's go ahead and jump on the roof, get all that stuff done, and then we'll move on. Okay, so the new fan is in the bathroom. That fan is from Rec Pro, and it's a really good alternative and more affordable fan than what most people put in their vans. And if you'd like any discounts from Rec Pro, make sure you use my discount code LeaveHerWild. Now, I'm gonna go take all of the old caulking off of all of the old screws on top of the Chinook, every single one of them, and I'm going to go and I'm gonna clean them and then go over them with this RV ProFlex sealant. I'm not gonna film that. You guys know what it looks like, but I will show it to you once it's done. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, I only got to do a couple. I did above the ladder, and then I got up on the roof and I was trying to do like around the rail on top, and I was just in too much pain and I don't want to push myself. A few days ago I pulled a muscle in my back, and today it was feeling like slightly better because I've been trying to rest and not do anything too crazy, and just being up there in that position and like kind of using that muscle, it was really starting to irritate it. So I don't want to further that injury, so I'm gonna just wait on that. None of those are leaking. The ladder was leaking. It did have a small leak, so at least that's taken care of. The other ones, they're just old, and I just like to replace the caulking just to, you know, freshen it up. But that's not necessarily like needs immediate attention. So I'm just gonna wait till it stops raining, and hopefully I might just wait till the weather warms up. So that being said, I'm gonna move on and figure out what I'm gonna do now. I ordered the underlayment for the floor, but that doesn't get here till Thursday. So that might not be something that you guys see until next week. So for now, I'm just gonna see what I want to do. I might do the tile in the front, on the front step, or I might do some trim work and finish doing the cedar where I want to put the cedar up. So I went inside the Chinook and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do next, and I was gonna start doing the tile for the backsplash behind the stove, and I went to turn all the lights on, and in doing that I went to check the fan that I just installed in the bathroom, and it like wouldn't turn on. So I was so confused, and that fan had two wires for the 12 volt. One was black, one was white, and the black one said positive. And in the Chinook, all of the black wires are negative and all the white ones are positive. So I hooked it up, positive to positive, negative to negative, and it just wasn't working. So I was like, maybe it's backwards. So I undid it, redid it the other way, still nothing, undid it again, and I was just like, I'm just gonna wait and ask Isaac what he thinks I should do. And I went to go turn on all the lights, and there were some of the so all of the overhead lights were turning on, but all of the under cabinet lights weren't turning on. So then I checked the fuse block, and the fuse was blown. So I'm assuming that's also why the fan wasn't turning on. So Isaac is actually at Home Depot right now. So I'm gonna have him get some 15 amp fuses so that I can get those working and check the fan at that point. But y'all, I feel like I pushed myself a little too hard today, and my back is hurting so incredibly bad. Like, it hurts to just stand up. So I'm just gonna clean up what I can and head inside and just try and relax my back, because I can't afford to keep pushing, but I also can't afford to like injure myself any further. So that's gonna be it for today, but not this video. So I will see you guys in the morning, and hopefully I get a whole bunch of stuff done tomorrow, which is gonna include finishing all of the cedar and trim, which is gonna be cedar, and then getting that backsplash up, and possibly the entryway tile as well. So that being said, I'll see you guys first thing in the morning. It's a new day, and I actually have some good news to start off the day with, which is great. So I did a live chat, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, And I talked about the locks in my Chinook and how they were giving me problems, and quite a few of you recommended this lock ease, and I actually put it in, I've already put it in the locks. It's been sitting there for a day or two, so let's go see if the doors will unlock. And I'm telling you right now, the last time I tried to unlock my doors with the key, I literally could not, either one of them. Driver's door, passenger door, I could not get them open for the life of me, no matter how much I jiggled the key or the handles. So let's go see if this worked. Huh. Nope. Still not working. That's not good. Oh, that worked. Let's try it again. So it looks like it worked on the driver's side. I don't know what's up with the other side, so maybe I'll add some more in there and keep locking it and unlocking it, because I did that a lot on the other side, and I guess maybe I didn't do it enough on this side. But yeah, that's still showing to be an issue, which sucks. But at least the driver's door is unlocking. That's like the main one for me. Good to know. Also, my underlayment came in. So this is cork underlayment from Amazon. If you're curious as to why I went with the cork underlayment, I will get to that in my next video, because we will be putting in the flooring and hopefully the couch as well. So that's exciting. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and jump into today's mission. Okay, so today we're gonna start with the backsplash on what is going to be the kitchen area. We're gonna have a stove here, and I'm gonna have a cute little backsplash here. Now, I don't have any lighting because I have a couple of blown fuses and I don't have any 15 amp fuses. So I ordered some online. They should be here tomorrow, but until then, we're kind of working with just the natural light that we have, which isn't a lot. So I didn't film it, but yesterday I cut the first batch, and I'm going to liquid nail glue this to the wall. And then once it's glued, I'm actually going to tape off the cedar, and then we will actually do the grout. And I'm gonna use the same grout I used in my van because I still have some. We're also gonna do the same tile in the front entryway in the first step. So let me show you what it's gonna look like. So essentially, just like that, all the way around. Now this tile is real tile, so it is a little heavy, and my worry is that it might not hold up, it might slide down, and so I might cut this up into pieces. I've had to do that before, and I hate doing these individually, but I will if I have to. This is the liquid nail that I'm using, and it actually works really great, so I'm hoping that won't be the case, but we'll find out together. You're just gonna do a little bit off the tip. That much. Hey guys, it is another day, and yesterday I had to stop. My back was hurting so bad that it was starting to hurt to like breathe and just to stand. So I was like, I need to rest. So I haven't done anything today. I think it's about 1 o'clock, but we don't have Debbie this week. So Isaac and I have been switching. We're basically working in shifts. So he comes out here in the morning and I come out here after lunch. We're trying to get as much done as possible because, like I said, we're trying to get this van done by the end of February is my goal. And hopefully I can move in and take it down to Texas. But we'll see. As you can see here, I started doing the cedar yesterday, and it was just such a small space that when I would tack in the cedar planks, it would literally break them in half. So it was just becoming a hassle, and I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna do Pendleton fabric, completely instead of any cedar. So I wound up redoing all of the fabric and just covering the whole thing with fabric. So those are not going to be cedar paneled. Well, we have so much cedar in here anyways. And then I did as much cedar planks as I could on the front entryway, and it looks so good. I'm really happy with how that came out. I am going to go check the shop situation. My back is so bad that I cannot lift anything heavy. So if I can use the power tools where they're at, like the table saw and the chop saw, then I'm going to try and do a little bit more work today, at least just get this one wall done and call it good. If I can't, then I don't know. But I wanted to show you guys, I went to Dallas recently and they got a new H-E-B grocery store in, I don't remember the town that my best friend lives in, but it's so nice. It's the nicest H-E-B I've ever been to. I've only been to like the ones in South Texas, and the ones in North Texas are just like crazy. They're awesome. And they have a little home section, and I got these straight out of Texas. We got an armadillo hanger, and these will be in, why is it not focusing? So we have a little armadillo hanger that will go somewhere in here, and then I got some little cacti. I thought these were super cute. These are from H-E-B. They were $6. And I brought them home with me. And I also brought a little cowhide koozie too. So I don't know where I'm going to hang those up, but I did like that there were some already hanging, and I took those down, and I'll probably put those back up to replace them. I just wanted to show you that. So maybe if I can't finish that cedar wall, I'll start on the grout here and get that done. I'm not sure. Let's just go take a look at the shop. Just looking around, I don't even know where he put the chop saw over there in the corner. So I'm not gonna do the rest of the cedar today just because I can't move that. I don't want him to have, I told him to put it away because I didn't know that I might want to work on that. So we'll leave that be. Maybe we'll do the grout on the tile and get that drying. I have some packages from Amazon. Let's see what I ordered. I got some shelves, so maybe we'll put these in too. And I got fuses. So now we can go replace those fuses and check and double check to make sure that our lights do in fact work and that the fuses were just blown. Let's go ahead and just put these fuses in, and then we'll throw these shelves up and see how we're feeling after that. Oh. This had me really freaked out because I thought that the fan in the bathroom wasn't working. Actually, I am going to, yeah, I didn't reconnect those wires. I'm gonna reconnect those wires. Oops. And then we'll put these on. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Now that the fan is hooked back up, we can indeed continue. So we got to have these 15s, which we don't have any here at the shop. Crazy enough. So this is the old one. I don't know if you can tell, but it is popped. And then this is the other old one, which is also, it's not popped per se, but it don't look good. So we got some fresh ones here. Let's put these in here, test them out. I hope and I pray that we don't have any electrical problems. Oh, okay. I didn't check any of the other ones, but I now have a whole bunch if we do have any problems. We do have fuses here. We just don't have any 15s. So now we do. Everything's on. Let's go ahead and plug it in and check her out. Yay, we have light again. So all of the lights are working. It's just a blown fuse. And it's because I wired the bathroom fan backwards because the wires were labeled wrong. And they're black and white. They're not black and red. But it's all good. We're fixed now. Just needed a quick little switcheroo and we're good to go. So these shelves I got for the kitchen right here. So we're gonna go ahead and put those up just because I have them, and you know, I can't do a whole lot right now because of my back. So we're just gonna keep it simple and not push ourselves too hard because injuries suck and it's not worth it. It's not worth hurting yourself. Okay. So I just cleaned up a little bit and I'm just really excited for once that everything's kind of coming together. I can see it better now. Like the green tile is stunning, especially with the wallpaper and the cedar. It's like the perfect balance between the greens, the orange, and the pinks that I wanted. It's gonna be so gorgeous. I mean, look, like, I don't even think the camera does it justice, but look how beautiful that green is. And then it ties into the little bits of green here. And then the oranges kind of tie into the cedar. It just looks so good. Everything I need for the flooring is here. So we're going to do flooring really quick. I have cabinetry on its way. We have the countertops. I got to start on those. Like, it's all happening pretty quickly now at this point, and I'm just really excited to have gotten this far and to finally feel excited about it. And I cannot wait to finish the cedar and then get the flooring in, get the cabinets up, get the couch in here. Once the floor's in here, I can install the couch. And then we have our couch over here. There's just, it feels like there's so much to do, but at the same time, so much is happening. So it's like that to-do list is like being checked off fairly quickly. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. That's gonna be it for this video, and I cannot wait to see you guys next week on the next video. I am extremely happy with how this tile came out. I almost didn't use it, and I'm really glad that I did. It was a little bit pricey, but what has not been pricey with this Chinook? This is gonna be a really nice Chinook when it's done. It's gonna be a solid rig. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And what is your favorite part of the build? Has it happened yet? Or what are you most excited to see? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you guys for just being here. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. It means the world to me. We're almost at 100K. And I just want to thank you for that. And I will see you guys on the next one.